Michael, this is your first time at CBI Annual Conference. What are your impressions so far?
Man, I've been amazed, number one, at the attendance and how sustainable the attendance is. Everyone has sat in their chairs and listened to the number of speakers after speaker, panel after panel, and the substance of the information is probably why they're sitting there, because this is some pretty powerful stuff and some great speakers here. So I've been duly impressed.
What can the UK learn from Denver in order to drive regional prosperity?
Well, I think one to recognize that it's regions that are competing globally today and not cities. And so the more we can break down those artificial barriers that may separate us, things from the past where this town doesn't get along with that town, or leaders who may have upset someone 20, 30 years ago, those things have to go out the water. We have to focus on the region and the people we represent today. And the best way to do that is by collaborating and recognizing that when we go to compete, we'll compete as a region, not as individual cities, because people are looking for their quality of life, and it doesn't just sit in one city surrounded by other cities that no one knows about. So the reality is that when Denver decided to fly, we decided to do it as a region.
Looking to the future, how can UK businesses build strong relationships with US firms?
Well, come over, first of all. I believe familiarity breeds content, and the more that I'm familiar with you and your business practices and the things you expect from me, and what you learn from what I expect from you, the more we're going to be more familiar we're going to be with one another. And so I really encourage people to come over to the United States and invite firms over to Europe and to the UK, and make sure that we build those relationships, because at the end of the day, people like doing business with individuals and not necessarily with organizations.